We shall study about the Old English dialects. So mainly Old English had four principal dialects: Northumbrian, Mercian, Kentish, West Saxon, based upon the regions of their occupation. So let us see this. Northumbrian and Mercian were Anglian and were spoken in areas north of Thames. Kentish was the dialect of Jutes in the southeast. West Saxon the dialect of Wessex in southwest. Though there were evidently 12 kingdoms by 600 AD, those seven traditionally called Anglo-Saxon heptarchy became prominent. In 7th century Northumbrian and in 8th century Mercian and in 9th century Wessex enjoyed the overlordship. These political divisions had dialectical consequences. Most of the Old English corpus was written in West Saxon dialect, though most of the Old English texts were written in Northumbrian. Many West Saxon text shows influence of Mercian. The dialect areas of England can be traced back quite clearly to the Germanic tribes which came and settled in Britain from the middle of 5th century onwards. There were basically three tribal groups which were Anglo-Saxons and Jutes. The correlation between the earlier tribe and the later English dialect is as follows. Germanic tribes and the regions in England where they mainly settled is shown now. Saxons, they stayed in south of the Thames, that is West Saxon area. Angles stayed in middle and northern England, that is Mercian and Northumbrian Anglican dialects area. Now Jute stayed in southeast of England, that is Kent. Now we shall study each of these dialects in detail. West Saxon. Of these three groups, the most important are the Saxons, and they established themselves politically dominant force in the Old English period. The West Saxon dialect was also strongest in the scriptorias. Scriptorias is like where like those places where manuscripts were copied or were written originally. So West Saxon was very important there. So that for written communication, West Saxon was the natural choice. West Saxon was the language of the Kingdom of Wessex and was the basis for successive widely used literary forms of Old English. The early West Saxon of Alfred the Great's time and the late West Saxon of the late 10th and 11th centuries. Now, late West Saxon became the first standardized written English. This dialect was spoken mostly in the south and west of England around the important monastery at Winchester, which was also the capital of the English kings. However, while other Old English dialects were still spoken in the other parts of the country, it seems that old scribes wrote and copied manuscripts in this prestigious West Saxon dialect. Well-known poems recorded in this language include Beowulf and Judith. Wessex was the most highly civilized of all the kingdoms. Next, we shall study Mercian and Northumbrian dialects. Mercian was a dialect spoken in the Anglo-Saxon kingdom of Mercia. Together with Northumbrian, it was one of the two Anglican dialects. Northumbria was powerful politically, which resulted in North becoming the hub culture and education, hub of culture and education. The majority of Old English text written from 7th century is written in Northumbrian. In contrast, Mercia, which reached its political zenith in the 8th century, leaves only few texts in Mercian dialect. Kentish. So even Mercia, which reached its political zenith in 8th century, leaves few texts in Mercian dialect. Kentish. The Kentish dialect is a dialect of English spoken in and around the Kent in the southeast England. Kentish dialect combines many features of other speech patterns, particularly those of East Anglia, the southern countries and London. Now, as I have told you, Old English had a number of dialects as the Germanic settlers belonged to three different tribes. So basically, based upon the regions, the dialects, let us summarize. These dialects are four. Northumbrian in north, comprising of the district between the 5th or 4th and the Humber River. Mercian, which is spoken between the Humber and the Thames. and West Saxon spoken in the region south of the Thames except in Kent and Surrey. Kent is spoken in Kent and Surrey. Now, of this, the most important one is West Saxon because it is from West Saxon, this dialect of the Saxons, that popularly gained importance as the standard language as it was patronized by King Alfred. So, this Wessex was the most highly civilized of all the kingdoms and the first to attain political unity and stability. Beowulf, Anglo-Saxon Chronicle, all were written in West Saxon dialect. Kentish was the dialect of the Jutes, who were the earliest of the settlers. So the most important of all this is the West Saxon dialect because that is the dialect that gained the status as the standardized language from which we get our modern English. So I hope you understood Old English dialects.